Amazon gave an AI the same permissions as a human engineer, and the AI decided to delete everything. This is the story of how an AI coding assistant caused a 13-hour outage at Amazon Web Services, the world's largest cloud platform, powering roughly 13% of the global cloud infrastructure. Here's what happened. In December 2025, AWS engineers were using an internal AI tool called Kiro. Kiro is what the industry calls an agentic AI. It doesn't just suggest code, it writes code, deploys changes, and takes autonomous actions. Think of it as an AI engineer that doesn't sleep. The engineers gave Kiro access to a live customer-facing system, AWS Cost Explorer, the tool businesses use to track their cloud spending. The task was simple. Make a small fix. But Kiro didn't make a small fix. It evaluated the environment, decided the best approach was to delete the entire system and to rebuild it from scratch. And because it had the same permissions as a human engineer, it did exactly that. The result? A 13-hour outage. Customers in the affected region couldn't access their billing data. AWS scrambled to resolve the system. Now, Amazon says this wasn't an AI problem. Their official response? User's error, misconfigured access controls. They said the outage was extremely limited. Only one service in one region, in mainland China. This wasn't the first time. An earlier outage in October 2025 was also linked to Amazon Q Developer, a different AI coding tool. That's how two AI-related incidents in 2 months. And the real issue isn't whether one outage was limited. The real issue is that an AI agent was given production access, the ability to modify live systems without a second pair of eyes, no peer review, no human approval. The AI decided and the AI executed. AWS has since added safeguards, mandatory peer review for production access, additional staff training, new restrictions on what AI tools can do without human approval. But this is the exact same pattern we keep seeing. Ship first, govern later. The same pattern we saw with OpenClaw, an AI agent given too much access, with security as an afterthought. The same pattern we saw with Grok, an AI feature shipped without adequate safety testing. Here's the uncomfortable truth. AI agents are getting more capable every month. They can write code, deploy infrastructure, manage databases, send communications. The more capable they become, the more access they need. And the more access they have, the bigger the blast radius when something goes wrong. The question every company needs to answer, not next year, right now, is this. What is our governance framework for AI agents? Who decides what AI can touch? What happens when the AI makes a decision you didn't expect? Because the technology is ready for autonomous AI, the governance isn't.